I'm very excited and grateful that I was able to get into so many amazing colleges like Stanford, Harvard, MIT, and Yale. And I think what really helped me throughout the high school process that got me into these colleges was a lot of extracurriculars and academic related things that I did. And I think overall right now, the college application process is a really holistic review, and you really have to do what you're passionate about, but also do a lot of different things. For example, academically, I was a part of the US National Chemistry Olympiad finalists, and I also did Davidson Fellows Scholarship, which was a musical research award that I won. And for extracurriculars, one of my main spikes was piano, because I'm a musician and I've played piano for over 13 years. A lot of competitions and other awards really contributed to my college application portfolio. And in addition to that, I'm also a writer. I've published 5 novels online with over 9 million views, and I think that's something I'm really proud of, and I think colleges also saw my strengths in writing when they were reviewing my application. Addition to that, I think something that is really important is you have to be passionate, and that has to show through your essays and your activities. Something that I started from my own passion was my cookie business, and that was also one of my extracurriculars in my college application. And I think my passion really showed through my application, as my Stanford admissions officer wrote a note to me saying that she hopes that I can continue my passion in cookies at Stanford. So I think doing something that you love and are very passionate about is also very important, because that shows through your college application, and colleges will love that. So overall, I think it is very important to do things that you love, but also do a variety of things, such as doing other extracurriculars that you love and also excel at. And I think that's a brief overview of what I did to get into these colleges. I think time management is something that many students often struggle with in high school, thinking that they would have to sacrifice sleep to be able to do all these activities or studying. But in all, I think what is most important in learning how to be productive and managing your time is focus and having good attention. This actually relates to the research project that I did on attention span, because I think a misconception is people think that you have to be working on many different things at one time. But for me, I found that it was very helpful when you got into a deep state of focus to while you're doing your homework or practicing piano, and that makes it more productive. You can get a lot more done in a short amount of time, and really there's a lot of time in a day. You can split it up productively, and I think Pacific Academy also allows students to have a lot of time outside of school as well to do their extracurriculars and activities. And that's what really helped me as well, to be able to do all of these different things and manage my time after school, during school, and during weekends to accomplish all of these activities and awards. And overall, if I were to give advice to current high school students, it would be to, number one, focus on your grades. They're important. When I was a freshman, I was like, oh, maybe I don't have to do so well in my classes and just focus on extracurriculars. But I'm so glad that I still worked hard in my high school years and maintained a high GPA, because your grades is one of the first things that you need to ensure of in order to get into these colleges and be considered. So I think being able to focus on having strong academics is really important. And secondly is to do things that you love. Whether it's piano, cookies, or writing, these are all things that I genuinely enjoy. And I think that's what makes it possible for me to excel at them and be able to progress in them and show my passion through my college application process. High school isn't just for the college application, and you have to do things that you love if you want to do well in high school, in life, and in the college application process. So definitely do things and find things that you love doing, and really work and push hard and dig deep into these things until you think that you've done really well, and then you can put them into the application process, and it's a win-win situation. So enjoy high school. It's shorter than you think, and good luck to all high school students.